clarification of green list requirements. I will start from the green list. Green list for the last 30 years, I am in New Zealand. Green list, it used to be long-term shortage list. What does that mean? It's clear. It says for itself. It's positions which are always required in New Zealand. It's people who are always required. But what is the issue with the green list? You must read it, all three columns of the green list, because in the second and third columns there are explanation. What are the requirements to your, not just the name of qualification, but what are the requirements, when it will be accepted as a green list, matching the green list requirements. But it's not easy to talk in short about green list because it's a lot of positions in the list. But roughly, I can say that tier 1, it's normally engineers of different kinds. But how can you show that you're engineer? For New Zealand or Australia, you have to evaluate your skills first. So if you have a diploma of any kind, you need to show how it is compared to local qualification. Only when you have it, then you can look at this green list and see, I have diploma at skill level 7. It's exactly what is required. Without evaluation of qualification, you don't know that. You don't know if you are eligible or not, even if you get a job offer. If you're in tier 1 and you receive job offer, you can actually apply directly for residence. But before, you have to evaluate your qualification and pass English test at level 6.5. This will shorten your way, your path to residence. It will save you a few years of your life, but you have to start preparing for the step at least half a year before. You have to pass your English, you have to evaluate your qualification. And then you have to find a job and apply. It will be your choice then. You can apply directly for residence and work visa at the same time, or up to you. But you can do that. This is what tier 1 of the green list means. Okay? Talking about tier 2, I give you example. Tier 2, say you are diesel mechanic or motor mechanic of any kind. Say you're motor mechanic, if you look at the green list and look at the requirements, you're required to show 5 years of your experience. Doesn't matter where. From these 5 years, 2 years in New Zealand. Okay? After 2 years working in New Zealand, you can apply for residence from work visa. Residence from work. So, but you still have to show that you meet the requirements of the list. For mechanic, your diploma has to be at skill level 4 and it has to be evaluated. And your New Zealand Qualification Authority evaluation should be not older than 2 years. So if it's now 5 years old, you have to renew it. It's cheaper. It's about 4 times cheaper if you renew in your qualification evaluation. But you have to do it. Before you apply for residence, you must do it. This is how it is. So you have to match 100% all the requirements of the green list. Only then you can rely on this pathway and you can follow it. It is an easier and quicker pathway than any other, simply because these positions always in demand. But you have to meet the requirements. If you find your qualification in the green list, just watch the requirements. Like for electricians, just registration is required. If you have registration, you can apply a tier 2 green list. So you're working for 2 years and applying for residence. But all other positions has a lot more requirements to it, and you have to meet them all. Okay.